So here we have exercise 1, and this is what we're given. We're given a 2D specification and a 2D drawing sheet, drawing specification, whatever you'd like to call it. And we're looking to develop the 3D model of this here, which we can see mostly from the isometric view. If we're going about doing this on SolidWorks, we're looking for the 3D model, we're given a lot of our dimensions here. We want to kind of break this down, see how we're going to try and visualize it out. Now, a couple of things we can note is that, well, we see we've got kind of a carbon copy of each of the small legs. So that to me would suggest, I'd only make one and copy them around. SolidWorks likes to make my life easy. I also know in here in the section I've got a shelled function. I've got a removal of material there, which is a wall thickness left. The wall thickness looks uniform. So that to me would look like a shell function. And then I've got some standard shapes that I can build up with a couple of fillets in there. And then I have a whole cut extrude. So I've kind of looked at the information, I've digested it a wee bit, and I've seen how I can kind of break it down and put it back together again. So with that information in mind, let's get on to SolidWorks. Let's open up a new part. Let that open up first. And we'll go with the biggest feature first, which is trying to create that inner shell like we've seen in here, this kind of body here. So let's see what we got. A couple of things we'll need to know. Sorry for flicking forward and back. We'll need to know the overall diameter. So we've got a radius there, 35, so the overall diameter is 70. That's right out to the outer point. You want to make sure that that's right out to the outer point. You're not looking at the inside diameter. And we're going to maybe look at the height. We know the total height is 37.5, but I'm just going to look up to here. So if that's 12.5, we can take that away. Okay. So let's start. Again, we're not going to worry too much about the discussions of these planes. We'll just pick one for the moment. We'll allude to that in later videos. Open up a sketch, 2D sketch. We'll start, bring out this here, and we'll dimension it. Okay. Now we notice I'm in inches here, so let me just change over from inches then into meters. Now I gotta go back into my sketch. Should have been something I checked at the start. So I go in here, I know it's 35, and a good thing to notice that you can do, if you didn't know off the top of your head what 35 times 2 is, you can literally type in 35 times 2 and it will do the dimension. Now don't worry too much about this modified diameter that's in front of it. We can add additional text into our text box. That's just standard here on one of the settings I've got on, so don't worry too much about that. So 70, fully defined, lovely. So now next thing we want to do is we want to extrude that up. So we're going to extrude. Now again, we're given information that it was overall height of 37.5. Subtract this height because I'm just looking for the height of this outer, the largest kind of dome part. So 35.5 minus 12.5. Again, this can do some calculations. 35. Right, was that what it was? Sorry. And 37.5, yeah. 37.5 minus 12.5. I'm not going in. 37.5 minus 12.5. Put that in, and it gives you the height there. Okay. So we start off with this shape here.